Good evening. I'm just going to do a quick video to show you guys how to make a pillow insert for these pillows that I made in the previous video, and I'll link that video below. I just wanted to show you guys really quick how to do just a cute little insert that'll fit. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the soft stabilizer because we're going to make a pillow, an insert that goes inside a pillow cover. Okay, so we want the soft stabilizer, like not really sure what it's called, but it's the soft cutaway, and it's made by Pellon. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to our machine. We're going to click on, nope, we're not going to click on that one. We're going to choose file number 5, just like our pillows. We're going to choose stitch number 10, which is a running stitch. We're going to choose adjust, layout, size. We're going to max it out, and then we're going to bring it in quite a bit to 6.0. Okay, so then we're going to come back down here, put our presser foot down, press play. This is going to give us a die line. Okay, and then you want to take a scrap piece of the same cutaway. Okay, so we're going to take this, make sure you have your scrap piece of cutaway and some foam. It doesn't matter if it's batting or you know, an actual tiny piece of foam, maybe a makeup brush or something would fit in there. But what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut inside. Sorry, I'm going to show you that. We're going to cut inside. Okay, so that looks crazy, right? So what we're going to do, okay, so we need 2 pieces of our scrap pillow stuff. Okay, so I'm going to run this top piece over. Oops, got it upside down. I'm probably just going to have to get another piece of scrap. Okay, and this thing is going to say finish sewing. You're just going to click OK, come down here, put your presser foot down again, and then press. Okay, and I know that this seems silly, but we need to make a little pocket. Okay. All right, and we're going to pop this thing off. We're going to cut off our excess because we don't need all that excess right now. Okay. And see how this is a little bit more pocketed out than if it had just been its own little, if we had just kept it flat, it wouldn't have this kind of pocket. And it might be hard to see on the video, but it does poof out a little bit. Okay, and that's the poof we want. We don't need it to be a huge poof. Then we're going to take our batting, or whatever we're going to choose for our middle. I'm using batting, so I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger, than the thing is calling for. Okay, just so I can be prepared. All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to kind of, I should have given a little bit more of a loop, a lip there, but what we're basically trying to do is cram it all into that little spot. Okay, and you can cut it down if you need to. I'm probably going to have to. So maybe leave a little bit bigger of a lift, or maybe even just cut a slit in there. You don't have to cut the whole thing off. you know, I'm just learning as I go, and I'm really excited to share what I learned. So let's get that on there. Let's get another piece of our stabilizer. Okay, so let's grab this. I don't know why I was trying to put it up there to work on it. I just get excited, and sometimes in my excitement I just kind of fumble everything up. Okay, you don't have to try to stick it in there if it won't go in there like mine, because we're going to tape these up again. Okay. Tape seems to be especially horrendous when you have fingernail polish on your fingers. It's like they're attracted to each other. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna gently flip this over. Oh, it looks like I probably could have put more in there. Let's put more in there, because that's not going to be very fluffy. Okay, I just cut out a big old square this time. Okay, so you need a bigger piece of tape on these edges here. Okay. And you might want to use a bigger piece of the stabilizer than I chose. But okay, that's a little bit more fluffy, more like what I'm hoping for. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this back onto the machine. Okay, and then we're going to run that same stitch again. Okay, this is going to sandwich everything into there. Okay, so this is very cool. Alright, so it's done. I probably still could have even added more layers of the stuff. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to trim it all off. And I usually use my applique scissors, but since these are so thick, I'm just going to use my regular sewing scissors. And the kind that I use, they're called Westcott. I looked them up on Amazon. They're like $7. And these were probably given to us by somebody else at some point, because I don't remember ever purchasing them. And I literally use them for everything, and have for probably about 7 years, and they still cut everything. So I use it for cardstock. I cut copper with it. Like, they're awesome scissors. Okay. And see, oh, I accidentally got some tape in my stitch line, so I'll just pull that off. See how soft that looks? Oh, how nice for the little dolly. Okay. And we're going to do the same up here, and we're going to run a satin stitch around the edging, and that will just give it that finished look to go inside of your pillowcases. You can probably just cut it out at this point if you're perfectly happy with it and okay with the soft edges like this. They're not going to fray, but it's not going to look like a satin edge does. Okay, so let's go ahead and place it back on. Oh, try to focus by touching the fabric. Oh my gosh, that is an indication of technology. Awesome sauce. My dog is back there making a crazy noise. Forgive me for a second. Oh, gotta run that one more. Oh, it's gonna try to run it as a, okay. It was gonna try to do the running stitch again. I actually want my satin stitch. So I'm gonna go adjust, size, and it was 60 and 684 last time. So let's just go ahead and click OK now. Okay guys, so exciting. Okay. Like I said, I probably could have beefed it up a little bit more, but let's grab our little scissors. I don't know why, but I like to cut it out from the back. Let's start up here where it's already smooth, and we're going to try to catch all of this. See how there's still a little bit of fray here? We're going to try to catch all of that. But it's okay if you don't get that close and you leave a little bit of edging, because, sorry, I know I talk and I'm not paying attention, and then next thing I know you guys are staring at nothing. Alright, so having a little bit of this white edging hanging out the side is not the end of the world, because it still looks cute. Okay, and I know it looks a little bit different on the bottom than it does on the top, and that's because I have a gray bobbin hoop or bobbin color in. I didn't want to take the time to wind any more white. I was just being lazy, honest with you. Okay, so here's the pillow, the insert. Like I said, I could have added more stuff, but that kind of all depends on you. And you want to put it inside your pillowcase, sorry. And there you go. Look how cute that is. Let's see if it'll, there we go. That's better. So that turned out really cute. It's gonna look really good in the dollhouse. And you know, whenever you want to change, you want to have a different kind of pillowcase, you would just grab a different pillowcase, and you can just keep changing the way your place looks. Alright, so I hope you guys had fun. This is really fun for me. I really love making dollhouse stuff, and I can't wait to put it all together and actually make a really cool set for myself. And I mean, of course this stuff will go into the rotation, but you know, I want to be deliberate and have a really beautiful dollhouse. So anyways, I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.